Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Fun with Maths. Here's a nice problem. Square root of 3, under root of 9, under root of 27 is equal to 81 to the power of 3m. What is the value of m? Now here's the solution. First, let's bring down the given equation. For this, we are going to isolate the radical by squaring both sides. So this is cancelled, this is cancelled. So we're left with 3 square root of 9 under root of 27 equals 81 to the power of 3m times 2. We can multiply since this is a power to a power, and that is 6m. Next is we can square both sides. Square and then square. Now we can separate the base and the power. So this is now 3 squared times square root of 9 under root of 27 whole to the power of 2 equals 81 to the power of 6m times 2, that is 12m. Next, we can cancel the square and the radical. So we're left with 3 squared times 9 square root of 27. For 9, we can write it as 3 squared. Square root of 27 equals 81 to the power of 12m. Now for this, 3 squared times 3 squared, we can follow the rule of a power, a to the power of m times a to the power of n, which is also equal to a to the power of m plus n. So this is 3 to the power of 2 plus 2 times square root of 27 equals 81 to the power of 12m. And then next, this is 3 to the power of 2 plus 2, that is 4, times square root of 27 equals 81 to the power of 12m. Next is we can square both sides again. So square and then square. So now this is 3 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 2 times square root of 27 whole to the power of 2 equals 81 to the power of 12m times 2, that is 24m. Now for 81, we can write it into a power form in terms of 3, and that is 3 to the power of 4. So let's write it first equals 3 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 24m. And on the left side, 4 times 2, that is 8. So this is now 3 to the power of 8. Times, for this, we can cancel the square and the radical. So we're left with 27. Now for 27, we can write it as 3 cubed. So now that they have the same base, that means we can add the power. 8 plus 3, that is 11. So this is now 3 to the power of 11 equals this same power to a power, we can multiply. 4 times 24m, that is 96m. So 3 to the power of 96m. Now that we have the same base, 3 and 3, that means we can equate the power, and that is 11 equals 96m. And then we can divide both sides by 96. So now this is cancelled, and we're left with, using the commutative property, let's write it here, m is equal to 11 over 96. And this is our final answer. Again, m is equal to 11 over 96. Now to check, let's use our original equation. Square root of 3 under root of 9 under root of 27 is equal to 81 to the power of 3m. And the value of m is equal to 11 over 96. So this is square root of 3 under root of 9 under root of 27 equals 81 to the power of 3 times 11 over 96. We can use the cancellation. 3 over 96 That is 32. This is 1. So now this is square root of 3 under root of 9 under root of 27 is equal to 81 to the power of 1 times 11, that is 11, over 32. Now, for square root of 27, we can write it as 3 cubed to the power of 1 half. We know that square root is equivalent to 1 half. So square root of 3 under root of 9 times 3 cubed whole to the power of 1 half equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. And then for square root of 9, we can write it as square root of 3 squared. So this is now square root of 3 under root of 3 squared times 3 to the power of power to a power, let's multiply, and that is 3 over 2 equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. And then they have the same base. That means we can add the power. So this is now square root of 3 under root of 3 to the power of 2 plus 3 over 2 equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. Now, square root of 3 under root of 3 to the power of 2 plus 3 over 2, that is 2 times 2, 4, plus 3, that is 7. Copy the denominator, 2. So 7 over 2 equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. Next is we can write this square root of 3 to the power of 7 over 2 into 3 to the power of 7 over 2 whole to the power of 1 half. Equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. Now this is square root of 3 times 3 to the power of power to a power. Let's multiply. 7 times 1, that is 7. 2 times 2, that is 4. Equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. Now, they have the same base, and we have a constant power of 1 here. That means we can add the power. So this is now square root of 3 to the power of 1 plus 7 over 4 equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. And we can write it as 3 to the power of 1 plus 7 over 4 whole to the power of 1 half equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. Now to continue, we have 3 to the power of 1 plus 7 over 4. That is 4 times 1, that is 4, plus 7, that is 11. Then copy the denominator, 4. Then whole to the power of 1 half equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. For this, we can multiply power to a power. So this is now 3 to the power of 11 times 1, that is 11, over 4 times 2, that is 8, equals 81 to the power of 11 over 32. Next is, for the base 81, we can write it into a power form in terms of 3. And that is 3 to the power of 4. So 3 to the power of 11 over 8 equals 3 to the power of 4, all to the power of 11 over 32. Now using the cancellation, this is 8 and this is 1. So now 3 to the power of 11 over 8 equals 3 to the power of 1 times 11, that is 11, over 8. If you observe, they are equal. That means the value of m, which is equal to 11 over 96, is correct. Therefore, square root of 3 and the root of 9 and the root of 27 equals 81 to the power of 3m. The value of m is equal to 11 over 96. And that's all for today. For more exciting videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to Fun with Maths.